And there you go. When you're playing, when we come back here, when we play this, when you get basically to allow the game to save, anytime you come across a fortress or a castle, and it's really hindrance on that front about this. But anyway, we got to our next level, Acorn Plains 3, Yoshi Hill, introducing Yoshi to the series, and he's not as useful as, you know, his Super Mario World or counterpart. I say counterpart because you'll know when you have a Yoshi on a stage, it's not only because the name's title, the level title, but also you'll see Yoshi apples, the ones from Super Mario World, to make an appearance. Also, Monty Moles are appearing here, and they're just about as annoying as you would ever want to be. Well, let's see. No, not gonna die. Not gonna die to you. No! So we got Yoshi, and Yoshi gets his Flutter Jump ability from Yoshi's Island on the SNES. But also, Yoshi's gimmick is that he loves to eat stuff. Like, nothing will stop him from his inevitable habit. But you see the apples here that's in Super Mario World. If Yoshi eats enough of these to fill up a meter, he will basically pop out a power-up for you. Well, that's kind of nice of him. But also, he can also take a hit from the piranha plants if you so choose, if he jumps on them. So yeah, you can use him as sort of a bounce pad of sorts, because his feet are just that durable. I want to grab this power-up, this apple right here. Gotta get one more, and I can get another. Oh, also when he stops on enemies, he basically destroys them outright. And there we go. Oh yes, it makes you want to play Super Mario World all over again. And after that, Mario gets a power-up by eating by getting whatever power-up Yoshi brings out. I think after getting a power-up and you get this again, I think Yoshi just gives you a 1-up. Which is a kind of a lame, you ask me. Oh, power-up there too? Nice. Yoshi can inhale fireballs as a projectile he can absorb. And by doing so, can actually project fireballs out of him. At least that's from Mario Maker 2, and I think it came from here too. Oh, da-da-da-da! No, Yoshi! No! Oh, you killed the Yoshi! How dare you, Multi-Moles! Now I can't let him eat this fruit! How dare you! Oh, come on! No! Not gonna let that happen to me! Yoshi, you're back! Good! That was a little lackluster! Come down here. How about this warp pipe. Oh man, I had a brain fart there for a split second, but only for a split second. Let's go get that. And also, every time you're riding Yoshi, you get this bongo effect in the music, which is kind of nice. And I do like that it's kind of a main to his gimmick that he shows up. Oh, come on. There we go. Yoshi can eat that and burn him out and knock that piranha plant right out of him. Oh boy. No, curse you, Monty Moles. I thought you could get up here, but I guess you can't. I thought you could get up here with Yoshi and whatnot, but you can't glide with the Acorn suit or any of the other suits with Yoshi, like the flying stuff. You know, it's like, come on, can we not had a flying suit? Like we did that with Super Mario World. Why can't we do it here? Knew my foot. Feels like we're old again. There we go. Yoshi is with us. Unfortunately, though, Yoshi is only available in the missions that he's in. Because he doesn't want to leave his prey behind, I guess. But also we get an introduction to a Yoshi that we can take along with. And I'm going to grab that. Oh, I want to go to map view. I want to go to item. I'm going to take that mushroom. Just be on for safe assurance. We're going to take this Yoshi with us right here. Yoshi! Hey, I'm a baby Yoshi. Yoshi! You look like you know where to find food, so I guess I'll follow you. So we have this Yoshi that's a temporary helper to us. And if he'll stay with you even beyond... Okay, that's level 5. Where's level 4? Level 4 is over here on the mushroom level here. Acorn Plains 4, Mushroom Heights. So this Yoshi, there's actually 3 variants of this guy. But this one here allows you to basically blow him up like a balloon and able to glide down. Sort of like similar to the the propeller suit at times. So you can use this to your advantage to glide anywhere you want. He does lose more air as he goes along, so you can't really use him for forever anyway. And the only downside to really him holding onto him is that you really can't use any of your abilities, no matter what power-up you have. So you have to watch yourself at times when you're using this power-up. A temporary helper. Let's go. And he's okay. I don't find him very useful though, this pink Yoshi here. I actually kind of find the other Yoshi we find later on in the game to be more useful, only because he has basically combat potential. But when you're having this baby Yoshi on hand, he also sings to the beat of the music, which all enemies do actually. The enemies will actually jump to the beat when they get there, and they actually become more, Come on now, get that Yoshi! Oh boy! Ooh, that was close. Yeah, it's like that one there, you can only get with Baby Yoshi, or if you have the acorn suit. So again, it becomes more of a hindrance rather than a helpful at times. Especially when you have the acorn suit availability to you. No, Yoshi! Okay, you're gone. You're gone. No, Yoshi! Hope I don't need the Yoshi for this. We also get an introduction to a new ring. This is the green ring. It's kind of like the red ring. Red coins and whatnot, but now you have to grab green coins. And they only do it 5 times, and also you get the same thing. A power-up or a 1-up, depending on the level of power-up you're at. So again, useful. I'll actually have to mention of Toadette. Toadette, if you're playing as her and you get a 1-up mushroom to appear on screen, it actually becomes a 3-up, or a 3-up moon. So it's like, if you want more power-up, if you want more lives with Toadette, that's the way of doing it. You are being annoying because you're in a very awkward spot, you thing here. Jump down here. If I can see the gold coin, I'll definitely go after and get it. But don't count on me getting everything. Come on, oh, didn't get it in time. Oh well.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
No worries. Woo! We can actually go to the final level of the world, but we're gonna go after the next level. That's level 5 in this place. And also, if you lose the baby Yoshi, it won't come back until probably after you transition to another world and come back. So let's go to Acorn Plains 5, Rise of the Piranha Plants. I thought we already just handled it over the Mushroom Heights. We get enough supermassive enemies, of supermassive piranha plants, and goodness me. Again, this game screams Super Mario Bros. 3 basically in name only, because that's the one thing I can think of when playing this game. It just feels like Mario Bros. 3. You know, I know that's kind of it's a bad thing for Nintendo by technicality, because they made this one game that's on the NES, and it was one of the best NES games of all time. It had the best items, the best everything, expansive world to explore and everything, and it just came to the conclusion that, you know, let's just remake Mario 3 again. You know, and that's all they do. Hammer Brothers and World 1? Man, this game must be hardcore. Ooh. It's okay, it's not like, you know, there's, you know, double Hammer Brothers at any time in the game that, you know, will basically hunt you down if they come up to your path. But no, most enemies are more of a cakewalk sometimes in this game. And mostly all go down in one hit, except for maybe bosses and such, but still. Hammer Brothers are basically not a non-issue in this game, just because of how easier the Mario games have been since the NES. Oh, come on, get this guy here, get this cursed piranha plant out of here. What's this pipe give us? Let's go up here. And we gotta take out some piranha plants that are in our way. You really can't beat this little challenge unless you have the fire flower or a particular other power up that can take out these guys out. We get ourselves a coin for our troubles. Is there actually anything up here? I wonder if there is. There is! A Starman! Starman returning back, and you're supposed to... How are you supposed to get there by through all the other piranha plants? You just have to get hurt by doing it? I don't know. But the Starman comes back, you hit him, and it basically is just as powerful as ever. Booyah! Ooh, I got some nice power-ups from out there. Hey, you! Take you out. Curse you, Hammer Brothers! Booyah! Cool, we're making all the lives. Look at, we're already at 23 lives, and we're only at the 5th level of the game. It's insane. Or at least, okay, technically like the 5th or 6th. Technically.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Mario, let's go! There is also a kind of a neat Easter egg. If you enter the stage within a 11, 22, 33, you know, that sort of stuff, you do get an extra additional power-up or a reward for doing so, plus a classic tune. So that's actually kind of useful. Let's check out the other challenge game we've got here, which is the cannon game here. These kids are about to fire a barrage of coins and 1-ups. Collect as many as you can. Get more 1-ups than Bowser's to earn 1-ups. So we have to collect coins and we have to avoid the Bowser stuff. You could walk out of here without any lives just because of the hindrance that this... I'm actually... Okay, that was easy enough. Oh boy, no! I collected one. No! You do get 1-ups. You get 1-ups by default by just getting all the coins. So technically, you still come out on top even if you don't get any bonus ones from this. Oh boy, no! Oh, dang it. Well, I don't get any. No! I failed the challenge. Curse you, Bowser! I get 1-up on top of the ones I got from the coins. Not bad. But man, you can easily get ruined by just Bowser tokens alone. Slight annoyance. But also, we have also mini bosses, or basically, you know about the Hammer Brothers on the world map and whatnot? These are the similar variants to them. Where basically, if you walk into them, then you basically play a little mini game, and afterwards you get a power-up, which is a penguin suit. I did not realize you could get this early in the game. I think it's always a random power-up. I don't think it's a constant set power-up you get. So, that'll be good for an ice level later. But let's go up into the next world, into this world, which is Acorn Plains Lemmy's Swingback Castle. Let's go. Lemmy is back. Which I thought he was always like the World 5 boss or something. Wasn't he like, I think he was what? World in Super Mario Brothers 3. I know he was like World 3 boss in Super Mario World, but I don't remember what world he was in. Oh no, was that? No, that Larry was level 7. I think Iggy was level 1, as far as I'm aware of. I should know this since I recently did play Super Mario World this year. I should know this. Man, my mind's going. My mind's so old. I'm losing my mind and no one seems to care. You know, at this point, Mario's probably losing his mind. It's like, man, is it really worth it? Yeah, now you'll finally know what I'm going through, Mario. We shouldn't really save this lady. This princess is a pain in the backside almost every time. This is like the next weekend or so. Well, this is gonna be a tricky one. There you go. Yeah, see, that coin you can only get with the acorn suit. Oh boy. Do I really want... Nah, I'm okay. I don't need the red coin. That makes me have to do a challenge? No, thank you. Also, there's the acorn suit does have a P-Wing equivalent. And just like how the Super Leaf was, that's how this leaf does too. Is that you have infinite glide, or basically infinite jumping in midair, which is kind of unique, I guess, for a Mario power-up. There we go. Easy peasy. Not bad at all. Booyah. Alright, it's time to take on Lemmy. If you don't have a power-up, you can grab a power-up here if you so choose. Get the fire flower and take on Lemmy. And every innovative world, you have to take on one of the Koopalings, which at this point is kind of tiresome in regard. I don't know if they're going to return in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which I hope not, because technically I think the Koopalings have outdone their time as being a boss. And Lemmy's got a big old ball to handle on him. He's got a spear. He's also got bombs. He's throwing bombs instead of... There we go. So Lemmy's just going to throw his bombs at us, but not his spear. You think he would. But after the first hit of any Koopaling, as long as you're basically near them when they come out of their Koopa shell, you can easily take them down with no problem whatsoever. Oh, the last fight he's actually going to bring out... Ooh! Come on now, you. You're not going to make me die in the first world. Goodbye.
Mario #1. Woohoo!
And not bad for him. He's out of the picture. And we take him out one way or the other. Rip him asunder. As he flies away and crashes into the rock. It sounds like that too, because I guess it crashes.
Yay!
And that's World 1 done. Now we're off to World 2. Let's go.